Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 or part 2 in the conclusion of this replay between Fly and Samdan here on Secret Valley. Archmage now moving out with a couple of those Mountain Kings. A couple grunts now getting caught in the middle of it and gonna get creepjacked, as now we have some sorcerers joining in and gonna cast slow on a lot of these units. So a lot of these grunts gonna get caught in transition, and this is a really bad play. Blade Master picking up that Tome of Intelligence and now trying to go after one of those sorceresses. Sorceress now getting taken down to 86 hit points. Blade Master getting a Windwalk strike, able to take it down. So losing one of those critical sorceresses in that early fight. Mountain King may try to get another bolt off and try to take down that one single grunt. Ivory Tower is now coming down as well, and a single Orc Burrow pretty far out. The single Orc Burrow may be able to take down some of these towers, and that would be a really strong play. Orc Burrow is now trying to fight back against these towers, and very nice position of that single Orc Burrow. So these towers are going to be a waste of 90 gold and 60 wood. So very nicely done. Bestiary now being put down as well. Spirit Lodge in play, and Samdan is going to have to rethink his strategy. So Fly definitely learning from that original game what to do and what not to do. Shadowhunter sitting at level 1, going to try to get to level 2, creeping away. Blade Master on the other hand, and getting healed back up while Windwalked and using that Clarity Potion, wants to take down some of these units. Perhaps he's going to try to get a kill steal on that low hit point unit, able to pick up the Tome and then Windwalk away once again. So very nicely done. Blade Master just constantly keeping up that harassment up there. Now coming back into this position, Archmage and those peasants continuing to move around sorceresses moving in as well. Mountain King sitting at level 1, getting more Ivory Tower, so perhaps he's going to try to set up an expansion, or maybe he may just be trying to do the same exact strategy over and over again. Sorceresses only with that level 0 initiate training. Shadowhunter with a couple Spirit Walkers and a couple grunts trying to take down this last Noble Assassin should give level... does not give level 2. Oh, sorry, the level 5 Null Overseer finally breaking that hex. But Archmage now trying to continue to push back with that Mountain King, trying to heal back up. A single priest pushing back against this Blade Master. Shadowhunter now sitting at level 2, but the Shadowhunter has a fair amount of hit points as well, so should be able to heal up a lot of that units, especially with that Spirit Link. Coming back over here, we have Raiders now finally being researched, or the Raider and Snare trying to be researched. Mountain King trying to come in, able to get a bolt off, able to finish off that kill, and here comes another fairly decent sized army. And Scout Tower is being built over here on the left hand side, and Samdan does not have a burrow over here in order to really push this back. These Ivory Towers have been completed, and we also have an arcane, we have that arcane true sight on those towers. Blade Master now down to 462 hit points, has to desperately run away, gonna lose another one of those towers. Spirit Link now cast that last Scout Tower, gonna get taken down, and with that Scout Tower taken down, that Blade Master will be able to Windwalk in peace. Gonna lose one of those low hit point grunts those, as the Blade Master tries to focus on some of those sorcerers. Now Militia coming in from those backhand side, so this is a very nice pronged attack, splitting up these units. Raiders now trying to come in as well. Raiders, a single Raider and a secondary Raider now being built. 39 over 50 food. Meanwhile, Samdan sitting at 47 over 48, so a little bit of a larger food army. Peasants now moving out as well. The Spirit Walker should be casting Spirit Link in just a moment. There is one Spellbreaker, and the Spellbreaker will be trying to steal a lot of that Spirit Link across all these units, trying to take down these guard towers and some of these peasants. Peasants getting taken down. Blade Master sitting at level 3. Shadowhunter sitting at level 2, continuing to push. Shadowhunter has a Clarity Potion and some healing salves, trying to heal up some of those grunts. Grunts down to 146 hit points, desperately trying to run away down to 53 hit points, and is able to escape at that last moment. Sitting on that backside, going to lose that last Water Elemental. Water Elemental down to 3 hit points. Down it goes. Grunts and peasants and Mountain King finally taking down that last grunt. Spellbreaker's trying to come in, trying to feed back on that Blade Master. Blade Master needs the Windwalk to get out of there. That last guard tower down to 97 hit points needs to get taken down for that Blade Master continue to Windwalk, able to take down some more of those Spellbreakers, and that Scout Tower is still being repaired, so being repaired drastically by a lot of those peasants. Sorceress is getting taken down. Blade Master trying to run back away. Another level 2 on that Mountain King, so Blade Master able to focus down a lot of these units, a lot of slow cast upon a lot of these peons. Archmage trying to run back away, sitting at level 2, going to try to get to level 3 before it drops another Water Elemental, gets to level 3, drops a level 2 Water Elemental, and continues this fight once again. Spirit Walker very low on hit points, down to 191, needs to take down that tower. Tower's finally gone. Spirit Walker down to 103 hit points. Another Disenchant trying to remove all of that slow. Sorceresses continuing to try to cast and more damage, and now a low hit point Spirit Walker able to stand there and heal up in peace as those sorceresses and priests are unable to get to it. Shadow Hunter trying to push back even further. A couple peons trying to push back. Blade Master sitting at level 3 trying to take down that peasant. Able to take down one peasant. Needs to take down another. Blade Master trying to take down that Mountain King. Mountain King able to escape back away. Blade Master down to 81 mana as there is some feedback being cast. Spellbreakers coming in from the wrong side now. Going to get ensnared and get taken down relatively quickly. No, not getting taken down as those grunts and those peasants are not really able to deal that much damage. Blade Master down to 117 hit points, down to 23, down to 20, so the Blade Master has been taken down. So Fly is in a definite uphill battle as this fight continues. Shadow Hunter is now at level 3, so should be able to get some more healing waves off, some critical healing waves, trying to get an ensnare off on that Mountain King, but no, nice invisibility cast by those sorceresses in order to try to save that Mountain King. Mountain King once again re-engaging and ensnare off on that Mountain King. Mountain King has a potion of healing, so down to 300, no, now up to 340 hit points after using that potion of healing for 250. Shadow Hunter continuing to try to push back out sorceresses, casting some invisibility, trying to save up a lot of those units. Samdan doing a great job microing all these units, and now that Mountain King and this Archmage is able to continue this pressure. Guard towers are sitting over here. The guard towers were really much more like scout towers or sentry wards at this stage in the game, forcing that Blade Master to really not be nearly as effective as it wanted to be. Level 3 on that Mountain King, and this is going to be GG, as that level 2 Stormbolt is going to be far too much for Fly to handle. Samdan now getting an Arcane Vault, trying to take down these Voodoo Lounges. If he's able to take down this last Ultra of Storms before it completes, that is definitely going to be game, as that Blade Master has not yet been resurrected. Voodoo Lounge now being focused down. Shadow Hunter trying to deal some sort of damage, trying to at least make him pay for taking down this lost Voodoo Lounge, but it's really not working. Bolt off on that Raider. Raider quickly down to 212 hit points. No healing wave coming in. Voodoo Lounge down to 1 hit point, finally gets taken down, and now that Mountain King able to once again push back out. Feedback damage from those Spellbreakers. Speed scroll on that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter trying to move around to the best of his ability, but it's not going to really work. Blade Master is going to have one last hoorah to try to take down the rest of this fight, but it's going to be too little too late. Sorceresses with that magic damage able to focus down that Orc Burrow, and now with Fly sitting at 23/20, unable to produce any additional units. I'm expecting the GG to happen anytime very shortly. Mountain King using that Potion of Mana, bolting on that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter still stunned, down it goes. Blade Master finally comes back out, but with no Shadow Hunter friend to support him, and that is going to be game. Perhaps he'll just try to take down that Mountain King out of vengeance, trying to take down that Mountain King, and that is going to be game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Here are the final scores. Samdan taking Game 2 and Game 1 in this best of 3 matchup here from, and I believe it's Star Wars.